off, all the fire extinguishers off, and you'd be surprised how many like out of date ones they took and put a good one in. So, but I was on the fire team. I ran every time there was a fire. They called it on the radio, and I run. I always beat everybody to the fires, always. And like by the time the rest of the fire team showed up, I had the whole place where you couldn't even see. Because I be done sprayed 3, 4 fire extinguishers. Like I got my respirator on. And like when everybody else shows up, like nobody can do anything. They got to vacate. And I put so many fires out. Like at least 15 when I was there. And you know, they actually called me in the office and got on to me. Swear on my life, the boss man, like, pulled me in his office and said, "You've used X amount of fire extinguishers this month." I was like, yeah, be glad I did or it'd have been worse. He's like, "Nobody else is using fire extinguishers. You." I said, "Man, cuckoo." Like I'm dealing with a wacko. I said, "So what you saying is let it burn." "Okay, I can let it burn." He said, "That ain't what I'm saying. You using these fire extinguishers and like you the only one." He's like, "We're running out. Like we can't swap them out." I'm like, "I don't know what to tell you. You should get another job." Like I was extinguishing fires, but I take it so serious. I take it like life and death. Like as I was running, I was grabbing fire extinguishers, toting them on my shoulders. And I was running by section, like, because they one in every section. And as I was running to the fire, I would grab one and put it over my shoulder and run. And then when I would get close to where another one was, I'd pick it up. I would run to the fire with multiple fire extinguishers. And they wasn't like that. These at the plant was about that big around, about that tall. They would smoke the warehouse up. And I'm telling you, you can't breathe it. When that gets in the air, you done. You got to have a respirator. And like I was putting fires out like as if I was getting paid $1 million. And you know, they wasn't even, I was on the fire rescue team, response team at that meal, and it didn't even add anything to my pay. I was doing it for free. But I put so many fires out until the plant was having an issue with fire extinguishers being gone. Because I was like, "Hey, I grabbed one from this area, I grabbed one from that area, make sure you let maintenance know where they can put one back." Like I knew what I was doing. I'm telling you, I was a machine, and got wrote up about it. I'd love to see that dude in Crow Hop one time, like to this day. And I love Jesus and sweet tea. You know, I would love to like pay him back. And you ain't supposed to do that. I'm just a believer, like, if some people don't have any, some people don't have any business leading people or putting them in charge. I seen it. I worked it. I seen it. They called me in the office. I said, "Do you realize everybody that works here is mad? They stay mad." He's like, "I don't see nobody mad." I said, I talk to them. Like, I hear them. Everybody's mad. Everybody's stealing. Everybody's like working aggravated. So like that's creating an unsafe environment. Do you realize that? Do you realize your whole meal is aggravated? That's not your job to worry about. I said, "I'm trying to help you out, cuz like There's people stealing. There's people getting hurt because they're aggravated because of how this place is run. I mean, I don't know why I had to tell him the lowest paid person in the mill, but I had to tell the plant manager, hey, you're messing up. Got a whole plant of people. Everybody wasn't stealing. Half of them was. I know it. Half of them was. I mean, they take wrenches and screwdrivers and hammers and bolts and nuts and like glue and like AA batteries, AAA batteries, flashlights, anything they could get out there that like the mill would give you, hey, they would take it. I mean, just had a vending machine you could put your work number in. I mean, you could get safety glasses, batteries, flashlight, gloves, tape, black tape, duct tape, like rain suit, like and you could only buy so many a month with your number, and like people was just taking that stuff home. And I mean, I ain't no tattletale, but I'm trying to tell the dummy, like, hey man, the way you manage and you got the whole place aggravated. Nobody's here is just happy to be here. They like here because they got house payments and car payments and second mortgages. They stuck. But like they working aggravated. Peed off. Like I hear them complain all the time. That's why you don't put somebody like that in charge. You don't have to be the best friend. Everybody I ever seen wanted to work, like had to work. You didn't have to like ride them down in the ground. Like they actually need to work and want to work, and they don't have to be rode. Hey, you tell them what quota is. They don't meet quota, they get a warning. The next month they don't meet quota, they get another warning. If they can't meet quota in 3 months, it's probably time to replace them. And like, hey, you don't have to ride nobody, you know? You don't have to ride nobody that works, because people do take pride in what they do and they feel good about what they do. I'm one of them. Like you catch me in a mistake, you won't catch me in it again. I can promise you that. Because once I learn it, it won't never happen again. But like that, like, I don't know. You can't put just anybody in charge. It like affects the plant, affects the business. Man, you know how much smoother things would run if like, just say 60% of the people like their job. And that's a high number. Just say 60 people like what they do. 60%. That's pretty good. The way they running it, I don't even think 10% likes what they do. Not when I was there. I heard from the lowest dude to the highest dude complain. And I'm like, it's easy, man. Replace him. He's the problem. Some big shot come walking through there at me. Hey! Hey! I'm like walking through there, you know, doing my, hey! Like I don't know about you, but I don't answer to that. Like my daddy don't even do that to me. I don't answer to arrogant. I'm sorry. You should come touch me up right now, because I don't answer that. I don't respect that. It ain't finna start. I don't give a fat F what you own. I don't care if I gotta pay my bills. I don't care what. You do me that way, I'll show you what I think of you. Like somebody come up and tap me on the shoulder. He said, hey, he wants you. I said, well, my name's Stephen Hodges, and I've been here 5 years, but you ought to know that. Like, I don't care. Disrespect me, I don't care. Listen, I stand before Jesus right now and tell him that ain't called for. Sorry. I don't know what to tell you. Him not having no upbringing ain't gonna make me be different. Like, I just can't do it. I ain't gonna do it. You can fire me right now. Right now. Because you don't demand respect. I don't care what you own, what you have. You don't, that's not how I operate. Like, you have to give respect or get respect. And long as you respectful, I'm talking about I'll be respectful to the day I die. But if you cross that line, we all going to jail. Cause like I can't stop. I don't know. Like I turn the cheek, but I don't keep. Like I do the right thing. And I ain't gonna have nobody bulldogging me for a job, a car, a truck, peach cobbler, none of it. Like I'm sorry, you know? Like I just don't. That's how I am. But if like you good to me, like I'll make you $1 million. Cause I'm that hard. And like I work that hard and I focus and I set records everywhere I go. I'm still learning this. But in production, you better put 3 people up beside me. Cause you're gonna need it. Cause I don't get tired, I don't stop, I don't eat lunch, I don't go drink water. I show you. I show you. I don't know, I've always been that way. That's why my dad said, I wish I had 3 of you. Telling you right now, we would like, he done got undercover, he ain't even playing. He's like, taught me out of it. But yeah, like, went fishing today, took my mom fishing, and we had the greatest time. We laughed. We didn't meet a stranger on the lake neither. Mama talked to everybody we see. We trolled from the boat ramp. We trolled from the boat ramp all the way around to the dam, all the way back. We trolled 112 acres. Never caught a fish. But we had the greatest time. And I told my mama, I said, listen, I'll leave the boat hooked up. Let's go somewhere different tomorrow. She's like, okay. And I told Daddy, I said, get your shoes on, brother love. Like, let's go fishing in the morning. So I like gave him the invite. But anyway, it's man, that's like so rewarding and recharged, you know, so rewarding and just recharged. Like it just, even my mom said it. She's like, my gosh, I love this out here. I was like, I know. She's like, I miss this. I got to get Daddy in gear. When she says Daddy, she calls my daddy Daddy. She calls him Daddy. I think that's cute. Anyway, she's like, I got to get Daddy off the couch and we can go. Like I'm game, you know? Mountains was your recharge. Yeah, like I love water, the woods, the sounds. Man, it's like everything in your head just goes silent when you're out there. And it's just a bonus catching stuff. And tomorrow, plan on catching something, you know? But I'm telling you, Mm-hmm. Anything outside, I'm telling you, like fixings. I already got the cooler on the boat. It's got a built-in cooler. I already got drinks in it. I got it iced down, like ready to go in the morning. Ready. I redone all my poles. Actually, I didn't redone all of them. I still got 8 or 9 over in the corner, but I mean, I don't want to be too ridiculous. I mean, how many like does me and Mama actually need? You know? But I love it. I love it. I appreciate y'all watching. I know I didn't talk. I was listening to the music. Like you was really seeing a master at work, you know? Like fishing and hunting. I could go anywhere in the world and do it. Like, this is my zen. And I don't know, just sometimes you don't have to talk. Like, what you're doing just speaks for itself. I don't know, it's just a beautiful process. So yeah, I love it. Y'all have a beautiful day. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you for the thumbs ups. This channel right here, this is my Animal Live. Like it's making like $120 a month. Like I mean, it's just enough that I can say I'm still getting paid, but it's dying. I don't understand. I need to try to do some videos like this, try to bring it back, like watch it, like put the Animal Live on, like let it play at night, like I don't put it in the spare bedroom. I don't care, just like the more y'all let my content play, the better it helps me. And I appreciate y'all loving me and just being a part of something genuine, unique, and I'm not a crappy person. Never. Never. Where else can you go and watch something genuine? And I am tooting my own horn because it's true. Like, I've never done anybody in my life wrong. Love y'all. Y'all have a good day.